RV Dream Radio. RVers living the dream.
Husband's bike, and he has a lot of fun.
Well, what's cool is that the way that it can sit on any bike, right?
Oh no, definitely.
Pretty
you
much.
just take the seat off and put it right here on the bar and put the seat back on so it can fit on any bike. My husband pulls them because he's stronger. It's 35 pounds plus.
Right. So you really feel it on the back, do you?
Oh, babe, how do you feel it when you're pulling him?
You go up really steep hills or something, but no, as a matter of fact,
I don't go up really steep hills myself, so I would never have to worry about that.
for the most part, I think it adds a little bit to my workout, but I don't think it's overbearing, and I'd say it's much easier to pull than one of the bigger carriages with the two wheels on the back, and it's easier to get by people in the bike lane and on the sidewalk.
We're RV Dream New Radio. Could I get your name?
Yeah, my name's Kevin Stanley.
Kevin, and your name is?
Teanille Stanley.
Teanille, and this is? Kai. And where are you guys from?
Huntington Beach, California.
Huntington Beach. So what brought you up here?
We're on a month-long camping trip that we've been planning for over a year, and
Fantastic.
yeah, this is our first RV, and we're just on the coast here, enjoying ourselves, and we're planning to make it up a little further to Humboldt and then head back. So.
Right, maybe go up into the redwoods a little bit up there, huh?
And this is our fifth?
This is our sixth location. We've been to Refugio, Big Sur, Big Basin, Portola, Half Moon Bay, State Beach, and then this is our sixth location.
So what's the best one so far?
You know what? It's
all good.
It's every single place. The forests where all of the redwood trees are, it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. Then of course you can't beat this. This is fabulous as well. There really are bonuses in every single location. It just keeps getting more beautiful and more green the further north we come. So,
and have you been doing this for a long time, the RVing? Is this a new experience for you?
He grew up doing it.
Yeah, I grew up with my dad. We raced motorcycles in the Northern California woods, so I've spent a lot of time not in sites with hookups and such, but off the grid, kind of, so to speak, in RVs, and we would live off the generator and batteries and stuff like that. So we had a lot of fun doing that, and I wanted to bring that into my family. And,
right.
But we just we figured we could visit a lot more areas and see a lot more if we were able to just be self-contained and not have to go in and out of hotels. A lot less expensive. Especially
with him. He's got his home, right?
Exactly.
With him. You're not pulling him in and out of places.
No,
exactly.
No, it's great.
We found that people have told me more and more how it's easier to deal with kids because they got their bed that they sleep in every night.
Definitely.
You're not pulling them into some strange place all the time.
And you really are more comfortable with all your things inside. Your own
Not to mention it's less
sheets.
expensive too.
Exactly.
The
Bonus,
hotel right
bonus.
next to us starts at $325 a night, so that's what you'd find on the way
Oh
up,
my
right?
goodness.
We have a water view, and we're paying a fraction of that. And,
right.
We have our dogs and all of our things with us,
We're the
so we're
smart
really
ones.
happy.
Plus,
We're the
the
lucky
difference, I always find the difference between friendliness of a hotel and the friendliness of an RV park can't be matched,
No.
right?
It really can't.
You got
We
all
were
the
talking
nice people
about
around you.
that at our last location.
When do you say hello to someone as you're passing them in a hall in a hotel room?
Yeah,
You just don't ever talk to each other, right?
That's
True.
true.
Completely different experience.
It
true.
is.
Wait, you said you got this, where did you get this device here?
REI.
Yeah, at REI.
REI.
Yeah, which is an outlet store.
Right, and it's $300-400, something like that.
I think they have different models. I think some of them you can get them without the chain and pedals. We opted, I think it's an extra $100 to go with the chain and pedals, which that way when he decides to start, it gives him the idea. He can watch dad or mom pedaling in front, and I'm hoping that he'll kind of mimic what we're doing, which will get him that much further along to ride.
Right, well he's feeling the balance and all that stuff too, so I'll bet you when you get him his first bicycle, he'll just get on it and ride.
That's kind of what we're hoping. And not only that, it allows us a lot of freedom too. You'd be surprised at the places that we're able to go. This is kind of to me, this is probably my favorite place along the 6 places we've been because there's so much bike riding here. And so
325 miles around the coast
it's
on the path. That's what the path is up to right now.
Really?
It's going to get up to 500, but at the moment it's 325 miles
That's
that you can
incredible.
go.
I had no idea.
All the way through Golden Gate Park and all the way around Land's End and all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's right out in front.
It's unbelievable that you can ride along the coast for that long. And
yeah.
so this really works out well for that because I take a lot of.
I think it's a great device. And a lot of people, they have a baby seat on the back and so on. This is a little safer, you think?
I think that it's just it's kind of horses for courses. When he was young, before he hit a year and a half, I had something that I put on the handlebars of a beach cruiser, and I had him right in front of me. Yeah. And I think at that stage, because their head's a little heavier and the helmets and whatnot, I liked having him where I could see him, and I liked having him on the bike. He's a big kid. As soon as he outgrew that seat, we looked into the trailers and we looked into both the buggy style and this style, and we just, for the versatility and it takes up less space. It's easier for us to ride on trails. We don't feel like we're hogging the sidewalks and such, and we only have one kid, so it works out well for us. If we had two, we'd probably have to go with the carriage, but in our situation, this really works out well.
Right. And you said he really loves it.
He does. He does. He loves it. He crawls. I open the garage door and he'll walk in here and put the helmet on himself and crawl in here and say bicycle over and over again until I take him out. So.
Well, I will tell you that I think he's very lucky to have good parents like you guys. That's really terrific. He hopefully when he grows up he'll remember all this.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to try to keep it up so it'll be ingrained by the time he's older.
Great. Thank you very much for talking to us on RV Dream. Have fun down the road.
Thank you.